What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Prime Energon, and I just want to share this amazing find that I found at a local comic book shop. I finally got myself a PROWL. This is the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Deluxe class PROWL. Very excited. I've always wanted a PROWL, but they go for so much on the interwebs. I used one of these on eBay. It's $60 and above. Ridiculous. I would have preferred an Earthrise version. This is the Siege, which means it's more Cybertronian, but still it is a very nice figure, and this is my first time having one of these, so I was kind of on the fence about doing a video or not on it, but I'm very excited. I really do love this figure and I love this character. So I found this for like 40 bucks used, obviously, and it looks in really nice condition, pretty much perfect condition. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the detail. Love the head sculpt, sort of reminds me of Ratchet. Looks really good with that silver and that red crest, looking really nice on here. Totally filled in head sculpt, so that's really cool. I don't have a lot of War for Cybertron figures, so this is a really nice find and I would like to collect some more. Checking out the chest piece right here, looking really good with that classic PROWL look on there. Now I know this does tend to get scratched up a little bit just because it's so pointy, and this black paint right here does tend to get a little scuffed up, but I think it actually looks pretty good. And taking a look at his yellow down here, looking really good with some of that detail. Very Cybertronian looking. I think he looks fantastic. Some more yellow on the arms over here. And I love the arm detail on here. It looks really good with all this molding. Very nice paneling on this guy. He looks really nice. Checking out the hands and the arms. Looking really good. The shoulders. All of this detail. Little headlights up front. Checking out the legs. Very modern looking with this whole see-through plastic. I really like how they did that. It looks really good. And then some more white on the inside of the leg. And the feet are a little weird. They are a little weird. You get this clear wheel. Again, these are Cybertronian. More Cybertronian than they are Earth. So I understand that. It actually still looks pretty cool for the rear of car mode. Very hollow on the inside of the legs and on the back. So one complaint right there is all of this looks very nasty. Do not like it. Taking a look at the back over here with this backpack, pretty minimal. You got the door wings out there, classic PROWL look with some Cybertronian writing on here. I'm assuming that means cop or police, so that's pretty cool. And another thing I would say is that he's a little slim in the waist area right here. Really big up here, no butt, no legs, pretty slim there, but actually still looks pretty cool in my book. Definitely love this figure, and I'm glad I was able to find one. So that is really nice. Taking a look at his weapon, would have preferred it to be done in a silver, but it's in a white. And you also do get his light bar, that it has a red paint underneath, cast out of clear plastic with a little bit of gray on there. But the blaster completely cast out of white. Kind of wish this had some silver paint or cast out of a silver plastic. You can post a light bar on the rear or have it on the rifle as well. You could also post this up here if you want to give you that look. Now, one thing that I did notice are missing are his shoulder cannons. So no shoulder cannons on here, which is kind of weird. I wonder why they left those out, but it is what it is. They do not come with the Siege version of PROWL. So as far as articulation goes for this guy, his head is on a ball joint, can look up and down, can go all the way around with a little bit of side to side. Arms can go all the way around as well, and full on out. For some reason, this little hinge, everything sort of gets turned around whenever you move the arms around. This little piece is separate, which is a little weird, and I'm assuming you're supposed to have them up like this rather than down. And just keep that in mind. You do have a bicep rotation. You have about 90-degree bend at the bicep. You do have wrist rotation, which is pretty cool. You get a waist rotation as well. Legs can kick all the way forward and all the way back. Some nice range of motion. He can do the splits, so that's awesome. You also get a thigh rotation with this nice little detail on the inside right there, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. And you get a well over 90-degree bend at the knee, just because transformation, these things bend all the way back when it comes down to that. And as far as the feet, they can go in and out, with the heels going in and out as well. And you do get a very nice ankle tiltage on that part as well, so that's really cool. A lot of articulation on this guy. He actually looks really cool. And the doors, of course, can go out and to the side or to the back if you want, but it's supposed to be like this, so that's very cool. And like I said, his cannon can store on the back. If you want to store it like so on the light bar or whatever, you can do so for storage. So taking a look at PROWL and a little comparison between the Earthrise figures that I got. So here is PROWL and here is Earthrise Siege Optimus Prime. Really looking really good together. I definitely love these Siege characters, and these War for Cybertron characters are all really cool. Starscream for War for Cybertron, again looking really cool. Love the design of these figures. We got Cog. This is not Red Cog, I think this is just regular Cog. And he actually looks pretty cool. You could take him apart and mix him up with other Siege characters. The Galactic Man, aka Shockwave, but in this gray, you know, colorway that they did have for Radio Shack. So this is a really cool version, not the purple version, but this is the Galactic Man. Same mold as the Siege Shockwave, so that's pretty cool as far as size goes. So as far as transformation, you guys probably already know. Transformation on this guy is pretty simple. So we're going to take off his rifle up top, going to straighten out the hands, and we're going to detach right here and bring everything up. Make sure his head is out of the way, and all of this will sort of come up. We're going to extend this piece out and snap that into place, and then this is going to get pushed inside of here. You get these two posts that are going to go right into these two circles right here. Flick down the torso of the chest, flick this in, make sure that is nicely tucked in there. We're going to bring the arms in and sort of bring them in just like so. Rotate around, bring this arm in, and then now we can bring the arms down, and they're just sort of going to rest inside just like so. Now we can make a full turn at the waist, knock in his heel spurs, and bring these heels back. You get this notch right here, and just snap that into place. Connect at the back, and everything is going to go right into each other. We're going to bring this up and about. Make sure that is nicely squeezed in there, and now we can close the doors. Those will snap shut right in there, and there we go for Cybertronian PROWL, looking very futuristic with this car. Very nice detailing. Love the clear plastic and this mechanical work underneath here. For the windows, taking a look at the back, looking very sleek. And yeah, this is a really cool looking character. As you can see, little scratch marks right here in the front. Not that big of a deal. Very cool character. You can't see his head on the bottom. This is his head. And here is the top. And actually still really good condition. See the Autobot symbol right there. Really nice condition. And for storage, you're just going to post the blaster up top. Now he doesn't roll around the best. These wheels do not roll whatsoever. They get stuck on the side over here. A little bit of a clearance issue, but it is what it is when it comes down to that. There we go, a little bit better when it comes down to the rollingness of PROWL. And here he is with a quick comparison between Optimus Prime Siege, looking very Cybertronian, looking very nice when it comes down to PROWL. Definitely love these Cybertronian vehicles. They look awesome, especially with all of this nice cybernetic features to them, the nice futuristic wheels. They just look really, really nice for these figures. So yeah, very, very nice side comparison. And there you go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, a little throwback video of War for Cybertron Deluxe Class Siege PROWL. Thank you guys for now. See you next time here on Prime Energon. Peace.